What is up, everybody? How is everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and I am both very, very nervous and very, very excited about today's opening, and that is because today we are going to crack open a sealed inner case of VIP Double Masters. I've never opened this on channel before. I've opened maybe a couple in total before I even started the channel. So myself and 3 of my patrons are going to go on a little journey today. And listen, I mean, we all know the score. I think we're all rooting for each other to pull something good. We all want to obviously pull something good for ourselves, but we understand that there is a high probability of there's a high risk factor to it. I'll say it that way. There's some really incredible pulls out of this stuff, some really fun stuff, but there's also a high probability of going to Pound Town, and that just is the nature of it. That's the lottery roll aspect of it. So again, excited, nervous. I hope we pull some fun stuff. I hope somebody gets something cool. With that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. This is just a good old-fashioned box break. Nothing on the line other than our own sanity. And yeah, again, I'm nervous. I'm excited and nervous. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, but boy, oh boy. So I don't know personally if these are mappable. I genuinely have no idea. I have never, when I was watching openings of these regularly, I don't or never heard of any stories of such things. But that being said, I do want to make this as random as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll, I determined the order of names here based off of who signed up in what order. And now I'm going to do the boxes as random as possible as well. So I'm going to roll a D4 here. So Bear Paw is going to get 1 through 4, and then we'll go down the line here. Okay? Just want to randomize it as much as possible here. So that is a 2. So Bear Paw will get number 2. So there's 3 left. I also have a D6 here. So for me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4. And then for Chris, we'll go odds and evens. So it is a 3. So I said odds, and that leaves Andrew with that last box there. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Whew. I'm excited and I'm nervous. All right, Bear Paw, we'll start off with you. These are awesome, but oh my goodness! By the way, the boxes, if I could just there's not a way to really keep them nice. They don't want they didn't really build them to be preserved because they didn't want tampering. But the boxes are insane. All right. One single pack. All of this for one single pack. Okay. All right. Whew. So we'll start off with our so it's basically I think it's like a giant size pack. Again, I've only opened even 2 of these for myself, and that was a long time ago when they first came out. Being that this is going to be a pretty rare occasion, I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna take my time going through these. Iron Bully, Scavenger, Whisper of the Wilds. All right. Metal Spinner's Puzzle Nut. Hey, Pongify, neat. That's a good foil uncommon. Sweet. All right, so Weapons Trainer. After that, a Crop Rotation. Good uncommon as well. Oval Chase Daredevil. Okay. Dread Return. You get a lot. I can't remember. I forgot how big these packs were. All right. Clone Shell. Beautiful foiling on them. Mirror Smith. Yep. First rare is going to be a Boon Reflection. Okay, so I think it's double. You can possibly get a rare or mythic and possibly double mythic, and then after that we get into the big chase hits, and at the end, I think there's the lands, okay? So Bear Paw starts off with a Boon Reflection, beautiful foil Boon Reflection. Rare there is a Conjurer's Closet. All right, that's not a bad pull. Not a bad little pull. So now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is these are the chase ones. You cannot get double mythic here, so I think it will always be rare followed by either a rare or mythic, if I recall correctly. First rare is a Lightning Greaves. You know what? That's not bad at all. For that slot, that's a really solid pull. Hey, congratulations, Bear Paw, and I'll sleeve this up here in just a second. But as far as a rare slot pull, that is a really good one. And man, they are beautiful. I can't say enough. Okay, now rare mythic. Here we go. It's a rare, and it's a Goblin Guide. Kind of a swing and miss on this second one. Not as cool, but the Lightning Greaves is really good. So all things considered, good old Goblin Guide. At least it wasn't Goblin Guide and Expedition map, which is also a common pairing if I recall correctly. So now we get into our forests. We've got some lands. We're gonna have some foil versions back here, which I thought was kind of neat. So you have a foil mountain, really beautiful. The recreation or reprint of the original, I think they were Unhinged lands, and then I think these are from like Battle of Zendii, I think. All right, let me sleeve these up real quick. I did bring plenty O sleeves with me. I at least want to get the box toppers in there. And I'll get the rest afterwards, immediately after the video. All right, now it is my turn. Here we go. Woo, what an experience. And, you know, while I'm opening mine up, to my patrons, to Bear Paw, Chris, and Andrew, thanks for going on this journey with me. Thank you for allowing me the privilege. Appreciate you guys. I do. All right. As long as I get a fairy mechanist, I'm going to be happy. Oh my god, I did it. Oh, wow. All right. Gotta have a little fun with it, right? All right, I'll go a little bit faster through these now. Threadman Inspector, Lightning Axe, yep. Sift, cool. Driver of the Dead, yaha. Blood Briar. Pyrite Spellbomb. Costly Plunder, okay. Cathodian. So first uncommon is a Veteran Explorer. Hey, Mishra's Ball. Man, that would have been a great hit at one point. That would have been like a probably $15, $20 hit at one point. All right. Metamorphose. That's actually still a decent hit. Cool. We'll take that. So what was that? I wasn't really counting. What is that? 3 uncommons? So this will be this is our 4th. So we get a 5th. Okay. 6. Ubulette. All right, first. Oh, there's a bunch. There's way more than I expected. I wasn't even counting. All right, first rare or mythic is a rare, and it is a Mana Reflection. Hey, that's not bad. I'll take a Mana Reflection. So we had a Boon Reflection and a Mana Reflection. Again, you can get mythics in these slots, but if I recall, the pack foil slots are really, really difficult. I mean, it is all the rares and mythics from the set, so it's doable, but it's difficult. But Mana Reflection, that's not bad. We'll take that. Okay. Next after that is a Swiftblade Vindicator. That's all right. It's not as great. All right. Now we get into the chase hits. Here we go. For rare, and it is an Urza's Mine. All right, cool. You know what? Not disappointed. I actually like the Urza's Mines. I thought the panoramic for it was very cool. And, you know, that's not a bad place to be. So I think this is probably still like 20, 25 bucks. All right. But now, if we could get something back here, that would be really appreciated. Ooh, we have a mythic. Oh, all right, it's Wormcoil Engine. That's not bad at all. It is a mythic, and it's a cool one. That's Wormcoil Engine. I'll take it. I will absolutely take a Wormcoil Engine, and you know, any mythic back there is pretty difficult to get. So, not gonna pretend to be upset about that. I'm pretty pleased. That could have been a whole lot worse. For the record, what you were kind of trying to dodge is like Meddling Mage back there. You don't want to see any part of that. What's another one? Council's Judgment. I think, you know, Brainstorm. It's kind of those are kind of the ho-hums. But, all right. Got myself a little Wormcoil Engine and an Urza's Mine. I will take that. Okay. Chris, you are up next. Yeah, this is fun. Holy moly. I know that multiple mythics per inner case is possible. I've seen it, so that just because I pull the Wormcoil Engine doesn't mean jack for Andrew or Chris. The big hits are it's still Mana Crypt, it's still Force of Will. There's a Chromox, a Mox Opal. There's some really good stuff at the top. Doubling Season. Okay, here we go. So we got ourselves a Metallic Rebuke, Fortify, Rapacious Dragon, nice little Brainstorm, Driver of the Dead, Bloodbriar, Pirate Spellbomb, Costly Plunder again, Peace Strider, neat, Thopter Foundry, Master Splicer, Throne of Geth. Foiling still looks really good. They do, I will say, as I'm pulling these out, they do have a slight curl to them, but I think it's kind of expected. But the foiling itself looks really good. Disciple of the Vault, Pyre Wild Shaman, Reclamation Sage, good old Rec Sage, Pentad Prism, After that, Glass Dusk Hulk, and first rare is a rare. It is Merciless Eviction. Pack foil Merciless Eviction. All right. Rare mythic is a... Ooh, we have a mythic in this slot. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, nice. Foil Light and Shadow. And again, incredibly difficult. I've seen it. We've seen it right here. But it is not... It is far from an assumption. These were pretty challenging packs as far as like what you were going to get out of that. So... Excellent pull already. A Sword of Light and Shadow as a pack foil. That is not bad because even in the regular double masters boxes, I think they were, I mean, foil mythics were not easy to come by in the draft boxes. So, all right, here we go. Now into the chase stuff. First one is going to be a rare, and it is going to be a, yeah, ugh. Well, at least we got a mythic already because Meddling Mage was hiding behind door number 1. That's okay. One more shot at it, and this is where there'll be a rare mythic. So let's see some action here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack doesn't feel quite as good as it did when Double Masters came out because it's been reprinted a couple times since, but I still love the art on it, and it's still a good pull, and it is still another borderless foil mythic back there, so that's not bad all in all. Plus to go with the Sword of Light and Shadows, that's pretty cool. Not going to be one of the giant hits anymore, unfortunately, but still a sweet pull nonetheless. Okay, so let me sleeve these up real quick. The Meddling Mage, that one hurts. Remember, I'm old enough to remember when Meddling Mage was like a $30 card, though. And I'm going to sleeve up the Sword of Light and Shadows just because it is a mythic. I'll get the Merciless Eviction here in a minute. All right, Andrew. You know, what are we putting on top here? We're putting on Sneak Attack on top. Absolutely. Okay, Andrew. Let's see some spice. Here we go. I know I already commented on this, but the box quality was so good on these. These are beautiful. All right. Here we go. It's got Toll Collector, Troll Collector, a Relic Runner, a Braid, Surge Node, Cast Down, good solid removal, Aberration, Urza's Tower, also a really good, just a foil common, Everflowing Chalice, also a really good foil common, Treasure Keeper, Hinder, Uvenwald Mysteries, Sphinx Summoner, Esperzoa, Drown in Sorrow, Cranial Plating. Nice, that's not bad. Okay. We to our rares and mythics yet? Not yet. Enlarge. We might be there now. All right, first rare is going to be a Wound Reflection. Man, so we had what? Boon Reflection, Mana Reflection, and Wound Reflection as 3 of our pack foil rares. That's actually a pretty good one as well. Just the base copy is probably like a $10 card, so foil's probably actually got a little bit of a multiplier on it, so that's not bad. Solid pull there, Andrew. Very nice. Behind that, we have, it is another rare, and it is a Flooded Grove. Okay, Filter Lands. Also not a bad place to be. As far as your selection of rares, you can do a lot worse than Wound Reflection and Flooded Grove. So, all right, but that's not what we're here, is it? Well, now we're to the chase stuff. Here we go. First one is a rare, and it is a, oh, Exploration. That is beautiful. My goodness, that is gorgeous. And I know it was reprinted in Dominaria Remastered. You know, a lot of stuff's been reprinted in the last year or so. Doesn't matter. Exploration is still a really good card, and this is a borderless foil. It's really, really pretty. Very nice. Congratulations. Here we go. One more hit now. Come on, let's see another mythic. Let's see one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it is. 3 mythics in this inner case, by the way. Oh, there it is. There's a hit. There's a freaking hit. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Mox Opal, borderless, foil, box topper, call it whatever you want. That is incredible. Incredible. All right. Well, that's a way to wrap it up, huh? Beautiful. Oh, by the way, beautiful foil island back there. Very nice. And our planes to go with. And yeah, I'm going to sleeve these up real quick. Wow. Okay. So, you know, I know that 2 of the 3 mythics are not like the things that you write home about, but a 3 mythic inner case, sneak attack, worm coil engine, and a Mox Opal. And on top of that, a exploration. You know, the Lightning Greave's not bad either. That's, again, as far as the rares are concerned, really good. I think Andrew has to call him, we have to call him the unofficial winner, though, with his exploration and Mox Opal. Beautiful freaking cards. And again, from me to you guys, thank you so much for allowing me. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. And for all of you out there watching, that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor. If you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me. Hit the like button for me. And by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, everybody. And be well.